Cool. All right, Wonder Woman.
What did she get? I'm
pretty sure she got mostly nerfs.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Really makes you wonder, woman.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nerfs.
Jesus Christ.
And she got 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs.
Well.
So, nerf number 1, active frames on that got reduced. So it's not as meaty
that's
anymore.
A really random change, but I mean, okay, does that give it at least less whiff recovery, right? Technically speaking, it's less whiff punishable, right?
Where the hell is the floor?
That's a good question. I don't know.
The floor is just not here. The floor is not available for comment.
Reload it.
No. I'm pretty sure the ad said something. Look, like 2 weeks ago, my Dropbox build, something stupid happened to it. I lost a lot of shit randomly, and I was not sure what it was all affected, and I don't know why it happened either. Like, I had to redo Karai's stage song and a couple other tracks that just vanished from the fucking game. I don't know what the hell happened. Conversely, I've lost the floor. It's fine. It's fine. This will be fixed.
You do not have floor.
I meant to put a fucking message on the bottom of the stream that said images represents a game in progress, so I can do that excuse. Either way, to start over, the active frames on that got reduced by 2 frames.
Recovery is the same, so technically it's less punishable, I guess.
Technically, yeah. This is 2 frames slower.
Is that the light one or the heavy one?
That's the light. The light one is 2 frames slower on startup. The recovery on both of them got increased by 4, so it's 4 frames slower.
Yeah.
The hard.
My god.
Hard push lasso got reduced 2. I mean, by increased 2. Omega lasso recovery and on whiff is a lot slower now. I mean,
she is no longer the best grappler in the game. Oh, Omega flip kick. That's like punishable on block now, right? Because I was pretty sure the Omega flip kick.
This looks like the only stage affected thus far, because I've seen the rest of them one way or another anyway.
Yeah, I mean they look fine.
Like, if you jump this now, it's a lot more punishable.
What's kind of funny is that what I'm seeing on the where the floor is supposed to be doesn't like. I didn't even notice there wasn't a floor for a second. I'm not gonna lie to you. That kind of looks like a floor tile. It's fucking me up right now.
It's the Mandela effect, if you will.
Dude.
Anyway, so the flip kicks, light kick and heavy kick startup got increased by 2 frames. They're 2 frames slower. The recovery on both of them got increased by 2 frames. So the recovery is slower. The Omega's flip kick startup though, this is one of her buffs. It's increased. It's 1 frame faster. The landing timing is different on the final kick, which I didn't really know if that was a buff or a nerf, but it kind of makes sure it's a nerf because if you block it, she's punishable. It's a buff because it always will hit as a juggle now, so that's why it's a nerf and a buff. The last nerf is dive kick startup. It's 1 frame slower.
Okay, that won't do fucking anything, but you know that's.
I mean, it's already pretty slow, so I just slowed it down with 1 frame. This is not applied to the Omega one whatsoever. That was just forever cursed.
You're spending a mix. You can see her flash red. You already know what's gonna happen.
Right. So her buffs is this is 1 frame faster on startup.
Oh, Abari.
Yeah, the hitbox on this got increased, so it's got more range. We already talked about Omega flip kick, and that's faster.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, it just seems like you just decided you're not reacting to that red flash. Hate to be that guy.
Listen here, Guilty Gear player.
Hate to be that guy, but instant block. It's a never mind. I'm not gonna worry about it.
You Guilty Gear players are not gonna come on my stream and tell me what it is that isn't blockable.
You're right. All I'm saying is she can't go low, so if I see her turn red, I'm just gonna assume she's doing an overhead.